Sweden, or the Kingdom of Sweden, is one of the Scandinavian countries located in Northern Europe, and its capital and largest city is Stockholm. The population of Sweden is about 10,200,000 people, and its area is approximately 450,000 square kilometers. Except for the European part of Russia, Sweden is considered the largest country in Northern Europe and the fourth largest country in the European Union in terms of area. It is noted that about 85% of Sweden's population lives in urban areas in cities.
Sweden is located in Northern Europe, bordered to the west by Norway and to the north and northeast by Finland. Sweden also has maritime borders to the south with Denmark, Poland, and Germany, and maritime borders to the east with Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Estonia. Sweden is also connected to Denmark through the Øresund Bridge.
The official language in Sweden is Swedish, and it became the official language of Sweden in 2009, according to the Swedish Constitution.
The Swedish language is one of the Germanic languages, and it is similar to both Norwegian and Danish. Therefore, the citizens of these countries can communicate with each other, but with difficulty.
Sweden began to emerge as a unified state during the Middle Ages, specifically in the 17th century. After that, Swedish territories expanded, leading to the formation of the Swedish Empire. The Swedish Empire then grew to become one of the great powers in Northern Europe during the 17th and 18th centuries. The last war that Sweden fought directly was in 1814, when Sweden forced its neighbor Norway into a personal union with it through military power. This union between Sweden and Norway continued until 1905.
After that time, Sweden was at peace, adhering to a policy of non-alignment in times of peace and neutrality in times of war. However, in 2024, Sweden officially joined NATO, thereby ending its policy of neutrality and military isolation. The system of government in Sweden is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system. Sweden also ranks first worldwide in the Economist Democracy Index and seventh globally in the United Nations Human Development Index. Sweden is administratively divided into 21 counties, each with an administrative council appointed by the government for a term of 6 years. Each county is further divided into municipalities, with Sweden having a total of 290 municipalities. Based on culture, geography, and history, Sweden is divided into 25 provinces. It is noted that the division of these provinces does not serve any political or administrative purposes, but it plays an important role in the identity of the Swedish people. These provinces can be grouped into 3 larger and broader regions: Northern Norrland, Central Svealand, and Southern Gotland. It is noted that Norrland has a low population density, while it makes up nearly 60% of the country's total area.
The northern region of Sweden lies within the Arctic Circle, and forests dominate this area, while the southern part of the country is characterized by agriculture. Most regions in the Kingdom of Sweden have a moderate climate, despite its location in northern Europe. Temperatures vary greatly between northern and southern Sweden, as the central and southern regions experience hot summers with temperatures reaching 25 degrees Celsius, while in winter temperatures drop below zero. Sweden is considered one of the most developed countries in the world, both economically and in terms of social welfare. It has the highest level of social spending compared to any other country, and it provides comprehensive social security in both education and healthcare, ensuring equality for all. As for compulsory education in Sweden, the state guarantees hot meals for students in schools, and some schools, especially kindergartens, also provide breakfast for those who wish before the start of the school day. The Swedish state treats public and private schools equally in this regard, and the school system in Sweden is largely funded by taxes. From a healthcare perspective, Sweden, like other developed countries, is ranked among the top 5 nations worldwide in terms of the lowest infant mortality rates. It also holds a leading position globally regarding the purity of drinking water. Healthcare is primarily funded through taxes. In the 1980s, Sweden began to reduce and curb its welfare state and at times even limit some social services. In recent years, Sweden has started shifting towards modern liberal policies, similar to those of France. Currently, Swedish governments continued to adjust previous social reforms, which has led to sustained economic growth in Sweden at levels higher than those of other European Union countries.
The currency in Sweden is the Swedish krona, with $1 equal to about 9.5 kroner. After joining the European Union in 1995, the Swedish people rejected adopting the euro as their currency in a public referendum held in 2003. Sweden is one of the most advanced countries in the world in many fields, whether social, health, or educational, as well as in many other areas. The Swedish economy is considered one of the most developed in the world, and therefore, Sweden is regarded as one of the most prosperous countries globally.